Welcome, nka'wo. If you want to learn Yoruba or improve your Yoruba speaking, visit us at Lillian's Gardens. In today's video, I will be showing you how to count in Yoruba. We will learn how to count numbers 1 to 20. It's going to take concentration to be able to learn this. We have first numbers 1 to 10, and it's 1 Okan, 2 Eji, 3 Eta, 4 Erin, 5 Arun, 6 Efa, 7 Eje, 8 Ejo, 9 Ẹ̀sán, 10 Ẹ̀wá. On its own, Okan, Eji, Eta, Erin, Arun, Ẹ̀fà, Eje, Ẹjọ, Ẹ̀sán, Ẹ̀wá. You would have to learn this and memorize it. You can do the first 5 by saying Okan, Eji, Eta, Erin, Arun. Okan, Eji, Eta, Erin, Arun. And then you go on to the next 5. We just need to memorize them and know it correctly. Sometimes it's better to say the 1 Okan, 2 Eji, 3 Eta, 4 Erin, 5 Arun, 6 Ẹ̀fà, 7 Eje, 8 Ẹjọ, 9 Ẹ̀sán, 10 Ẹ̀wá. And you need to spend as long as it takes if you're interested in learning it. One stumbling block is for people who want to count and they are mixing Eji, Mẹ́ta, Ẹ̀rin, Márùn. That's not how to count. When you have that kind of counting, you're counting on 2 different levels. The level for counting is what I have on the left, and on the right I have mélòó, how many. When we are counting or reporting how many items we place M before the number. So for number 1, you will still say Okani or Ìkan. Starting from number 2, you place an M, and that's where you start getting that méjì, mẹ́ta, mẹ́rin, márùn, mẹ́fà, méje, mẹ́jọ, mẹ́sàn, mẹ́wàá. So you first need to learn one type of counting before you learn the other one that you use in saying mo ní ọwọ́ méjì. You can't say mo ní ọwọ́ èjì. Mo ní ìka mẹ́wàá. You can't say mo ní ìka ẹ̀wá. But first you need to know what the number is, and then you put the M in front of it. There is a Yoruba Numbers rule when you want to count between the number 10 and 20. You can see on this page I have the same numbers as I had before, but just at the bottom, after 10 Ẹ̀wá, we now have 20 Ògún. If you are able to count from 1 to 20, you learn how to count from 1 to 20. You can count from 1 to 2000. Because once you are able to count and you understand the rules of Yoruba numbers counting, you can easily look at a figure and work it out. It just takes working out. That is how you get what a number is in Yoruba counting. Once we are on number 10, the next 4 numbers we will say plus 1. That is 10 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 3, 10 plus 4. And then when we get to number 15, we'll say 20 that we are aiming for minus 5, which is 15. 20 minus 4, and that's 16. 20 minus 3, and that's 17. 20 minus 2, and that's 18. 20 minus 1, and that's 19. And finally, we'll have 20. So please take a minute to understand this numbers rule. Once you get to the figure 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, just as it goes on and on, between them you go for plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. And then you now to do a countdown: minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, until you get to the next number on the skip of counting by 10. Now let's turn the page so that you can understand what I'm saying better. Yoruba numbers 11 to 20. 11, Okan le ewa, that is 1 on top of 10. Okan le ewa. The R, that's now when over the years it's been collapsed and you are not saying the ewa anymore. The le means higher than. So Okan is 1, as we have seen before. The L is for le, and then the A is for the ewa. So okanla, that's 1 on top of 10. Ejila, 2 on top of 10. Etala, 3 on top of 10. 14. Erinla, 4 on top of 10. So you can see that we've added the 4 that I said. And now we go to the other side on the right, and we're going to start doing subtraction. Since 20 is the next figure we're going to go to, we say Arun din logun. That is, take away 5 from 20. 15. Arun din logun. 16. Erin din logun. 4 less than 20. 16. Erin din logun. 17. Eta din logun. You can see that the Okan Eji Eta that we learned is showing up in this place as well. Eta din logun, that is 17. 18. Eji din logun. 19. Okan din logun. 20. Ogun. 11. Okanla, Okan le ewa means 1 more than 10. 12. Ejila, eji le ewa means 2 more than 10. 13. Etala, eta le ewa means 3 more than 10. 14. Erinla, erin le ewa, which means 4 more than 10. Formation of numbers 15 to 20. Now we look to the right, the subtractions. 15 is 5 away from 20, that is taking away 5. Arun din logun, 5 less than 20. 16. Erin din logun, 4 less than 20. 17. Eta din logun, 3 less than 20. 18. Eji din logun, 2 less than 20. 19. Okan din logun, 1 less than 20. And then 20. Ogun. So we'll now count the Yoruba numbers 11 to 20. 11. Okanla. 12. Ejila. 13. Etala. 14. Erinla. 15 àrúndínlógún. 16 ẹ̀rìndínlógún. 17 ẹ̀tàdínlógún. 18 èjìdínlógún. 19 ọ̀kándínlógún. 20 ogún. We start from number 11. Ọ̀kànlá, èjìlá, ẹ̀tàlá, ẹ̀rìnlá, àrúndínlógún, ẹ̀rìndínlógún, ẹ̀tàdínlógún, èjìdínlógún, ọ̀kándínlógún, ogún. On this page, you will learn the number and how many in Yoruba. The number will be Okan and how many will be kan. Mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ kan. Èjì, méjì, ẹ̀ta, mẹ́ta, ẹ̀rin, mẹ́rin, àrún, márùn, ẹ̀fà, mẹ́fà, èje, méje, ẹ̀jọ, mẹ́jọ, ẹ̀sán, mẹ́sàn, ẹ̀wá, mẹ́wàá. So you can count it by saying ìkan, méjì, mẹ́ta, mẹ́rin, márùn, mẹ́fà, méje, mẹ́jọ, mẹ́sàn, mẹ́wàá. Mọ́kànlá, méjìlá, mẹ́tàlá, mẹ́rìnlá, márùndínlógún, mẹ́rìndínlógún, mẹ́tàdínlógún, méjìdínlógún, mọ́kàndínlógún. On ogún, you don't add anything. Number 1 has 2 names. One thing that I would like you to keep and not forget is number 1 has 2 names. Ọ̀kan jẹ́ Eni, ọ̀kan ó tún jẹ́ Eni. It's also called Eni. Torí náà, a lè sọ pé ọ̀kan is Eni. So we can say 1, 2, 3, ọ̀kan, èjì, ẹ̀ta, àbí, or Eni, èjì, ẹ̀ta, and it's still correct. You can say ọ̀kan, èjì, ẹ̀ta, ẹ̀rin, àrún, or you can say Eni, èjì, ẹ̀ta, ẹ̀rin, àrún, and it's still correct. Pàtàkì Eni yọ nínú tí a bá fẹ́ sọ ipò kíní. Ipò kíní láti ọ̀kànlá lọ nínú òǹkà ọ̀kan ló yọ. Eni is useful to state first position. From 11 upwards, we see ọ̀kan, but Eni is still valid. Value and position. Oyè àti ipò ní Yorùbá. Tí a bá ń to ìwọ̀n èèyàn, tí a bá sọ wípé ọ̀kan, tá a bá fẹ́ sọ ipò ẹ̀, á jẹ́ ipò kíní, first. Tá a bá mú ìkejì, á jẹ́ ipò ìkejì, second. Èyí tó bá wá ní ẹ̀ta, á jẹ́ third, ipò ìkẹta. Èyí tó bá wá ní ẹ̀rin, á jẹ́ ipò ìkẹrin, fourth. Èyí tó bá wá ní àrún, á jẹ́ ipò ìkarùn, fifth. Èyí tó wá ní ẹ̀fà, á jẹ́ ipò ìkẹfà, sixth. Èyí tó wá ní èje, á jẹ́ ipò ìkeje. Èyí tó wá ní ẹ̀jọ, ipò ìkẹjọ. Èyí tó wá ní ẹ̀sán, ipò ìkẹsàn. Èyí tó wá ní ẹ̀wá, ipò ìkẹwàá. Mọ́kànlá, ipò ìkọkànlá. Ìkejìlá, ìkẹtàlá. Ẹ ṣáà máa fi ìkẹ, ẹ máa fi síwájú ẹ̀. Ipò ogún, ogún náà la máa pè. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá fi ẹ̀kan lé orí ogún, á di ipò ìkọkànlélógún. Ipò ìkejìlélógún. So 21 á jẹ́ ipò ìkọkànlélógún. 22 ipò ìkejìlélógún. We have some lyrics that were used to learn numbers in a song, and people will go around and say, oh, do you know Eni be Eni? There are 2 different types. This is the first one, and I will sing it for you. It goes, Eni bí ení lọmọdé nka'wo, èjì bí èjì làgbàlagbà nka'wo, ẹ̀ta bí ẹ̀ta ẹ jẹ́ ká tara wa lọ́rẹ, ẹ̀rin bí ẹ̀rin ẹni rin sí ni làárín sí, àrún bí àrún bàbá má ṣe wá lárùngún, ẹ̀fà bí ẹ̀fà ẹ jẹ́ ká fara wa mọ́ra, èje bí èje olúgbọ́n ṣòro ó kíje, ẹ̀jọ bí ẹ̀jọ ẹni bí ni làájọ, ẹ̀sán bí ẹ̀sán bàbá jẹ́ ká lẹ́san wá, ẹ̀wá bí ẹ̀wá ìwà lẹ́wà àkọ́kọ́. All these words teach lessons, but the aim is to show the ení, èjì, ẹ̀ta, ẹ̀rin, àrún, ẹ̀fà, and I'm sure you can see it as it goes down. Now I'll go over it one by one to explain the meaning of each ení bí ení, which is one by one. Lọmọdé nka'wo, that is a child counts money one by one. Èjì bí èjì, two by two. Làgbàlagbà nka'wo, there is a game that is inside a board with holes. And when adults are playing it, because they can count better, they count in twos. So èjì bí èjì làgbàlagbà nka'wo. That's how the adults will play the game. Ẹ̀ta bí ẹ̀ta ẹ jẹ́ ká tara wa lọ́rẹ. That means let us give each other gifts. Ẹ̀rin bí ẹ̀rin ẹni rin sí ni làárín sí, is the person that is smiling and laughing with you that you laugh with. The person you play with is the person that plays with you. Number 5, àrún bí àrún bàbá má ṣe wá lárùngún. Baba is reference to God, and it says, please don't make us a prodigal that ruins the inheritance. Number 6, ẹ̀fà bí ẹ̀fà ẹ jẹ́ ká fara wa mọ́ra, says, let us pull ourselves together, and be close to each other. Number 7, èje bí èje olúgbọ́n ṣòro ó kíje. Olúgbọ́n is a wise person who did the right sacrifices and elongated his lifespan. Number 8, ẹ̀jọ bí ẹ̀jọ ẹni bí ni làájọ. It's the person that's given birth to one that one always look like. Ẹ̀sán bí ẹ̀sán bàbá jẹ́ ká lẹ́san wá. That's also calling on God. It says, let our old age pay us. Ẹ̀wá bí ẹ̀wá ìwà lẹ́wà àkọ́kọ́. Ìwà lẹ́wà àkọ́kọ́, that is the way you behave, your attitude, is the first sample of your beauty. It's a song to help with learning numbers 1 to 10. If you learn to sing this song, it's very interesting. You find a lot of Yoruba people know it. So there's another Yoruba counting lyrics as well for the number 1 to 10 that is also a song, and this one is ení bí ení èjì bí èjì ẹ̀ta ntágbá ẹ̀rin wọ̀rọ̀kọ́ àrún gbódó ẹ̀fà tí èlé bí rọ́mbéje ẹ̀jọ mbàtà mojálá kẹsàn gbangbalẹ̀wá ení bí ení èjì bí èjì ẹ̀ta ntágbá ẹ̀rin wọ̀rọ̀kọ́ àrún gbódó ẹ̀fà tí èlé bí rọ́mbéje ẹ̀jọ mbàtà mojálá kẹsàn gbangbalẹ̀wá. I can't really translate these lyrics really to go with the numbers. It makes for camaraderie if you're able to sing it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you were able to learn this number. You're not going to learn it by just skimming over it. It's something that you have to sit down, watch, really write it down. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please share, like, comment. Má fàárọ̀ ṣeré, àkókò kò dúró dè nìkan, ọjọ́ ń lọ. Don't play in the morning. Time waits for no one. The day is going. Bye. Ó dàbọ̀.